Hello, Abracadabra Beauty. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is on how to attract money and prosperity into your life using candle magic. All ingredients and tools used to do this ritual will be in the description box below. Of course, you're going to need a candle. I'm using a 3-ounce candle. It's encased in glass, and I start off by cleansing my candle using Florida water. Also, you're going to want to use a either green candle, which represents prosperity and wealth, or a white candle. Also, to cleanse your candle, you do not have to have Florida water. You can sage your candle, you can run water around the candle, the encasing, if it's encased in glass, to cleanse your candle. But you want to make sure you do cleanse it before you perform any spell, because you don't know who or what energies had access to that candle before you did. So next, you're going to poke holes into your candle for your dressing, and I'm just using a pencil to poke holes into my candle. You can use a pencil, you can use a pen, a toothpick. It really does not matter, as long as you're able to poke holes deep enough into your candle to where your dressing can go inside those holes. I poked 8 holes into my candle. If you're into angel numbers, you know 8 represents prosperity and abundance. You do not have to poke 8 holes. You can use whatever number of holes you like. If your lucky number is 3, poke 3 holes. If it's 7, do 7. It's all in your intention. So next, I'm going to begin to dress my candle. I'm going to bless and anoint my candle with this olive oil. Just make sure you get enough in each one of the holes. You don't want to put too much. So now I'm just rolling that oil around, making sure that each hole gets a bit of that oil inside of it. Next, I'm adding in some cinnamon, and cinnamon is known to draw wealth and prosperity. It's also known to utilize success and to speed up your magic. Next, we're adding in some basil leaves, which is also an herb known to attract money and prosperity. So put your some in there. We're just layering in all these ingredients to bring that money to us. And finally, I'm adding in some money oil. I did purchase this oil from a company online, but you can definitely make your own money oil. If you'd like to know how to make your own money oil, let me know in the comments and I'll make a video showing you how to do that. You only need a few drops of that money oil. It's extremely powerful. And here's our candle, fully dressed, ready to burn. So next, we're going to begin to write out our petition. And normally you would just use the blank sheet of paper, but since we're doing a money spell and we want this personal to us, we're using a personal check. If you don't have a personal check laying around, that's totally okay. You can use an abundance check, which they have online. I'll leave a link below in the description box so you can print out one for yourself. When writing your petition, since we're doing this on a personal check, at the section at the top where it asks for the date, you want to put now. You don't want to put a set date on there. You always want to write out your petitions as if it's already happened or if it's happening right now. In the pay to the order of section, put your full name, and beside that, put the dollar amount that you desire. Underneath that, you write out that dollar amount as you normally would on a check. And in the for section, I wrote prosperity and abundance. And then, of course, on the bottom right line, you sign your name. And at the top, I'm writing thank you, universe. I always thank universe, source, spirit, God, whomever you believe in, whenever you do any of these types of spells. Always remain thankful and grateful for everything you have, even right now if you don't have everything you want. Have gratitude for what you do have already and then manifest what you want. So here's a step I almost forgot. I always want to add a personal touch to my spells. So here I'm getting some of that money oil and putting it on my thumb and adding my thumbprint to my petition. That's something special I do. I add a personal touch to all of my spells. You can do the same in any way you like. Next, we're folding our petition towards us, never away from us. We want that money to flow towards us. And then we place our folded petition under our addressed candle. Then here, this is the most important part of the entire spell / ritual. This is where you insert your intention into that candle. Keep in mind to be in the right frame of mind when doing this entire spell, when doing any type of spell, but especially this one, be in the mood of gratitude. And just cover that candle with your hands, close your eyes, and imagine that money flowing to you, flowing into your bank account. All those opportunities to make that money that you wrote in your petition flowing to you. Visualize and actually feel that you already have this money. Just think of it as a set deposit going into your account this Friday for $1 million. You know this money is coming. You're going to have the feeling of excitement. You're going to be so excited about this Friday. Have that feeling. Once your intention is set, light your candle. Stare into the flame. Almost be in a trance state. Still visualizing that wealth and prosperity that you wrote in your petition coming to you. And allow that candle to burn all the way down. If you're not able to do that, burn it as long as you can and then snuff it out. Don't blow it out. And then relight it when you're able to. Continue to do that until it's all the way burned down. This is the next afternoon after lighting my candle, and it's burning beautifully. Here, my candle has been burning for 24 hours. This is where I like to take my petition with all that intention inside of it. And I'm going to burn my petition. Yes, I'm going to send it off into the ethers. That's the air element. Burning your petition is like expediting the delivery of your messages. When you burn that paper with your intention, with your personal touch, with your handwriting, all that intention you put into that petition burns off into the ethers and is sent off to the universe, to source, to process what you requested. So let that petition burn all the way until it's ash. And we're actually going to do something with that ash once the candle has burned all the way down. It took my candle about a day and a half, maybe 36 to 40 hours to burn all the way down. If your candle burns in a shorter amount of time or even longer amount of time because you had to stop, it does not matter as long as you let that candle burn all the way down. Okay, so after my candle has burned all the way down, my petition has burned all the way and turned to ash. I put those ashes into my empty candle and I go to the bank because that's where I want my money. I want my money in my bank account. I release the ashes of my petition into the air next to the bank, and I just wait for my money and prosperity to flow in. At this point, my ritual is completely done. Thank you, universe. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video and you tried this ritual for yourself. It really does work. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next video. Have a magical day. Bye.